to this, the championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Tulsa's offense trots out there to open this game. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
First play, looking to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Aggies will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Braves. The ball is caught, and they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and one. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Catch made on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Powers through. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needed this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. They'll finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Breaks free. Offense getting set. It's second down. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Graves. Catch made on the outbound. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he takes it around the 20. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Graves. Snags the quick throw. And the defense storms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Second down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. for a man deep on the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And this pass is caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Caught, completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
Oh, and it's blocked. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense to get a quick stop. Here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Graves. Catch made by the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at that time.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Off-play action. He's looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Dropping back, it's Graves. Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab by the receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That run moves the ball across the 40. Here's the second down play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. You set it out to the offense, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Graves. Bringing pressure. He pulls in the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. The pass is caught, and he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Tulsa. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff in a single back formation. Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at a 28. They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. It's Tulsa on top right now. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Graves. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. 3rd down is a handoff. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. This passing game is still on fire.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Out of the gun now on third down. Cut quickly. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is how the pass rush gets home.
They'll horn to the line here with the clock running. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.